Hey guys, so I haven't actually done any kind of video related to Kingdom Hearts in a while, so to kind of make up for that, I really wanted to make a video back, especially for this, because just today I got a new delivery in the post today. I got the new Kingdom Hearts Ultimania book thing that just came out recently. Yeah, I didn't try to get this book when it was released, but literally the day as it was released, it was sold out really quickly. So I had to wait for a couple of days for it to be in stock to buy it, to buy it. So yeah, I ordered it on Amazon and it just arrived today, and I was able to look through it a little bit just today, and so now I want to just show it to you, and just because there's a lot of really cool stuff in it that I really want to make a video about to show all of you. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started, and here it is. So yeah, sorry it might be a little bright, but yeah, this is the cover for it. It's a really cool picture Sora there on the front, and it just say there, Kingdom Hearts Ultimania there, and there's also a really cool, like, original sketch of Kyrie and Riku on the back there, so that's really cool, and it actually came with another back here that would just kind of fit on to the back here. Oh yeah, here it is. But just kind of show the description and just kind of showed a little bit of the content inside. So yeah, that was really cool just to get there. And so yeah, so let's just get into looking at the inside. And so yeah, so the first thing you see here is just kind of a timeline of just kind of showing the different types. Oh, and this actually is well, I'm not really sure when this was actually made, because this just says the story before Kingdom Hearts 3. You can see it there. It says the story before Kingdom Hearts 3 there. So this doesn't have anything Kingdom Hearts 3 related on here. It would be cool, although it would be really cool if there was. Just seeing some of the things that are in this, it would be really cool if Kingdom Hearts 3 was included into it. But yeah, I mean, it's still cool to see a lot of this anyway. So yeah, just kind of a small table of content page there, and just showing you the different worlds, and just like that on the first page, and different things like that. And it just gives you like it kind of gives you a brief analogy of everything in the first part of the series there, and it's really cool just to see different analogies of the series on here. And then we go into the characters. Yeah, for every chapter they make this kind of page, and just say in chapter 1 something, and the first chapter here is for the characters. And so yeah, the first one obviously is gonna be Sora. We see the big description of him and just his character. And something else that's really cool about this book is that not only does it have descriptions of everything in the series, but it actually comes with some behind the scenes stuff. So for example, they show these pictures that were basically like original sketches by Tetsuya Nomura for the characters. So it's really cool when we see different ones for the characters. And so yeah, but the one for Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, so it's cool to see one for him there. And yeah, just continuing on from Recoded and Raindrop Distance is really cool there. And then after him, we move on to Riku, and again we get to he was just the original just did for him there with what really awesome. It's really cool when I see a lot of like behind the scenes stuff of the Kingdom Hearts stuff. So it's really awesome to see original concept design for them, or maybe just original sketches, I suppose. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, 3, 2 there. So that's so great to see. And yeah, just continuing on from like seeing the memories, recoding and raindrop sketches as well. And then also one for Kyrie. And again, so yeah, again, another whole bunch of sketches for her there that are really cool. And just the other different versions of her in the games. And so yeah, really cool to see that. And then also Kid Mickey and just seeing more of that there. And yeah, and for the Disney characters, they actually tell you when they originated. Over Mickey Mouse, it was Steamboat Willie there, so you can see that there. And it gives you all the different outfits that they've worn. So from Kingdom Hearts 1 and Birthday Sleep and the organization coat that he had on there. And so, yeah, and then also Donald and Goofy, good to see them getting their own pages as well. And again, it just shows a bunch of other, like, random main characters that may have been, that were, yeah, just really important to the series. And again, it was just cool when I looked at all of this for the first time and just seeing the different characters. So, yeah, again, most of this is just showing the different characters and just their different, yeah, just seeing what the descriptions they had for them. And again, it was just really nice to be able to get this in the mail today. And then they go into like the world, and then also they go into like the transformations as well. Like here they do what they do, all the ones that were in the series. And also what's really cool is that we see, like, whenever Sora goes to a world, like, the head that he had for his health bar changes as well to look like the way he is in that world whenever he transforms. And they show that here as well, like here, like, and here they actually show the different transformations in Kingdom Hearts 2 when he uses live forms and just seeing what he looks like there. So it was really cool to see that as well. And yeah, just seeing the other transformations as well, and just seeing how they looked over the time, and also the drive forms as well. So yeah, really cool again with those ones. And yeah, also just showing the different enemies like the Heartless, and just showing, and yeah, the Heartless take up most of this one, because yeah, they're the main enemy of the series. And also showing some of the other ones like Nobodies and Nobodies and Unversed and Dreamy and stuff like that. They're basically just all over these few pages. And oh yeah, and so the Nightmares of the Dreamy are on this page, and the spirits that are your allies on this page. And actually, recently, Kingdom Hearts Union he actually finished recently, and we actually learned a bit more about what spirit remeters really are. Like, if you've seen the ending for that game, then you know what remeters are now. It was really cool to see that. And so, yeah, and we see different profiles for the different boss fights that we get, or at least a lot of the like original like big boss fights that we would get. And then here we see the different occurrences in the games. And so here it kinda, I guess you could say, kinda starting at the beginning with Birth by Sleep. I know it's not where like as far back as it goes, like it's not that per se, but it is, but as far far back as we go from like all this and just seeing where it started from there, because like I said, it doesn't rest all the way to Kingdom Hearts 3, so we get to start off with Birth by Sleep. So it's just seeing what everything happened in terms of the timeline started with Birth by Sleep. But, so yeah, it was nice to see that as well. But honestly, here, so, and actually, this is something I love the most about this book, because not only is it talking about, like, everything in the series with that, but, yeah, I mentioned how it told us see the stuff behind the scenes and all that, but, we get to see a lot of the art before the games as well. Like here, we get an entire section for the art gallery, which is where we see a lot of the promotional, like, art stuff that was used for the games. And so yeah, we get the original posters and just different artwork for the first Kingdom Hearts, and yeah, just a whole bunch of cool artwork here, just on here, and as well as here, different artwork for Sora, Riku, and Kairi, so that was cool to see as well. And not only that, but yeah, just different artwork of the characters here as well. I really like seeing the different pictures, like the original concept art for the world transformation as well, which were really cool to see, and just all the other characters as well. Like, yeah, this is mostly focusing on, like, other characters like Ansem, and then all the other, like, Final Fantasy characters as well, which was cool to see, and then just different concept art for, like, the enemies and the different heartless in the first Kingdom Hearts game, which were really cool to see, and then yeah, just other, like, sketches for, just different sketches for Sora there, and just the concept of the book with Sora with Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger there that was in the first game, and then just different concepts for Sora, Riku, and Kairi when they were kids, so that was cool as well. And yeah, this is another thing as well, like when we see the characters in the first game with their heads for their health bars in the game. So here we see Aladdin, Ariel, Jack, Caesar, and the Beast, and just the characters that you summon as well here. Aside from Chip and Dale, they were just there during, like, the Yummy Ship section where you would just kind of customize your own Yummy Ship. That was cool to see as well. And yeah, just different concept art for the different weapons as well that were cool. And so yeah, and this is the part that I love seeing the most. I actually someone who I'm kind of close with on Facebook, who's another big Kingdom Hearts fan, kind of posted this stuff recently. He was posting about, like, sketches, like the storyboard for the first game, and I just realized here a while ago that this book has a lot of them as well. These are a lot of the different storyboards that were for the first game. So here we see a storyboard for the opening of the game, and just showing the ending of the game down here, and then here we see the storyboard that were used whenever Sora was doing a summoning in the first Kingdom Hearts game. That was cool to see as well. And then, yeah, just some more summoning storyboards over here as well. Just seeing a whole bunch of how they wanted the summon to look and all that. And then again, I just really, it's just cool to see a lot of these, like, behind the scenes stuff when Kingdom Hearts was putting it together. And then the other different arts here, like, well, this was at the end of the final mix. Like, if you play the final mix, this is what you would get at the end, at the very end. And just more art stuff here, like with random pieces of art here and Sephiroth here. And I'm actually not really sure where you would ever see that. Like, I've seen that a few times, like on YouTube and stuff like that, but I'm not really sure where it was ever used. Like, I'm sure maybe it was used for like a regular concept art or something, but I'm not really sure where you would see this Sephiroth picture anywhere, like in terms of the game or anything. But yeah, here's some other random weapons from the different Keyblades and staffs and shields and stuff like that. And so that was the first game, and this is technically a reskin of memory with this one. And just the concept art, or just technically like game concept art for memories, and then moving on to Kingdom Hearts 2, which had a lot of different art stuff, that's the original, like, actual picture for the game cover, like the actual cover for the game on here, and then just other different cool random stuff here, that was cool to see. And obviously, this was Sora when, like, in the title, like, in the opening menu. And then also you see this big CG photo of all of them at Holoback about Sora. And then also different concept design for Sora, Roxas, and Sora in the drive form. Not really sure how they were able to do that, but it looked cool. And then, and this one is really cool, where you see their design for them in the Pride Land and Sora there in Timeless River. And I suppose those must be like sketches for when they were doing in the Big Paranoid, because that was really cool. And then also just Sora, Riku, and Tyreek design in that game, and you can see Hayner, Tension, Let down there, and Jade here. It's really cool to see them. And then also just the more guys and enemies on this one. Yeah, again, you can see more enemies around here that were basically like the big there. And then, more heads that were used in the game when you were using the characters, and that was cool to see. And again, just random stuff here, and then you can see different concept art for like that big thread here between the two games. And again, just other random concept art for the games that are just really great to see. And again, just more enemies and side characters that were used for the games. I really love stuff like that were used for all of these. And again, and there was also this random cool one for Dream Drop Distance. I actually never saw this one until recently. Someone just kind of showed it to me. And and there's also these original sketches for when Sora and Riku went to the Dread and Dream Drop Distance. So that was another cool thing to see in here. And these ones are basically just showing the secret movies from the game. So this one is from the first game, just showing you the secret movies that you would see in the first game. And they're mostly kind of cool, although a little confusing if you were just kind of looking at them by themselves. And again, just going through all the different ones through the games. And and that just kind of leads off with everything there. And there's actually a little note here from Kingdom Hearts himself, just talking about like how how he wanted to create the series and just talking about how he tried to work in how all the stories would work in the games. And yeah, it's just really awesome to see all these different messages from him. Just seeing him talking about all of the different developments and ideas he had for the series. And here's a giant red of just showing all the characters and how they're related or connected in some way. And yeah, it was just see a bunch of these different ones together. And again, here's a one for showing how the different connections in the game with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some people would say that might have been a bit confusing if you were looking at that. And yeah, so that. Okay, yeah, I obviously didn't cover everything in this. I just wanted to just cover like the basic stuff that was just really cool. And especially a lot of the stuff that stood out to me the most, like that storyboard and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's my look into the new Kingdom Hearts Ultimania thing. So really cool to have this, and again, I really love getting these Kingdom Hearts posts, like in the post and all that. So it's really cool to get those. So yeah, so that's that. So again, I'm hoping to do more Kingdom Hearts posts really soon, especially let's plays. I really want to do let's plays of all the Kingdom Hearts games really soon, especially now that I've been doing a lot of setup recently around here to get ready for it. And I actually, a while back, I actually got this new this new cover for my PlayStation 4 that has like a cover for my PS4 that actually, like, you can actually put this stuff onto the PlayStation 4. And so I'm hoping I'll be able to put it on my one really soon. And again, I really want to start doing these let's plays really soon. So I'm hoping I'll be able to start getting those up like as soon as I can. So yeah, so that was just kind of my look at the new Kingdom Hearts Ultimania thing. So yeah, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, then please like this video. Please comment down below to tell me what you think. Please follow me on Twitter at Daniel Maloney, Haitian Disney fan, writer Kingdom Hearts and Disney please every day, and please subscribe for more content like this coming soon. I'll see you all next time. Take care.